welcome to Lynn's Recipes. Today I'm making spicy sweet potatoes. This is a really good side dish that you can have on New Year's or really any time of the year. To make this recipe, these are the ingredients you're going to need. You'll need 2 sweet potatoes that you've peeled and cubed, and I've already done that. It's in my bowl. You'll need 2½ tablespoons of olive oil, 2½ tablespoons of brown sugar, a teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Then you'll also need some honey, and you'll need a baking dish, and I've lined my baking dish with the non-stick aluminum foil just for easier cleanup. Now I'm going to show you how to mix this all together. Basically all we're going to do is just pour everything except for the honey into this bowl and stir it. So here we go. It's a really easy recipe. Just gonna make sure it's all stirred and coated. Okay, so my sweet potatoes are really well coated with the mixture. That's what that looks like. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit on the counter for 10 minutes total. But after 5 minutes, I'm going to come back and stir it again just to make sure everything is well coated still and it hasn't sunk to the bottom. And then we'll come back and I'll show you how we proceed on with the recipe. So our sweet potatoes have been sitting here on the counter in the bowl in their coating for 10 minutes. I came back after the 5 minutes and stirred them, and this is what they look like. So now what I'm going to do is pour them on the baking sheet. Spread them out a little bit into one layer. So now I'm going to take my honey and just drizzle it on the top. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bake these in a preheated 400-degree oven for 40 to 45 minutes or until they're tender. And every 10 minutes or so I'm going to come and stir them. So I'm going to do that now, and then when they're done, I'll come back and show you what they look like. My spicy sweet potatoes are done, and I've taken them out of the oven, and here's what they look like. They're tender, and they're caramelized, and they just look delicious. So I'm going to serve them on this plate and let you see them. And they're sticky because of the honey, but that makes them really good. So these are my spicy sweet potatoes. I hope you enjoyed them.